how are you? So today I am bringing you the collection of the youth wear. It's been out for a while, but they just revamped or just changed the technology inside the product. I did own only the powder, and it had like little shimmers. This one is not as shimmery, but it did leave a nice glow into your skin. Now I have heard so many reviews for this foundation for oily skin, and it didn't work out the way that they wanted it to work out. It turned orange. As you know, if you have oily skin, you always want to go a few shades lighter, since the oil-based foundation will oxidize into your skin. Now I do have dry skin. My foundations never or rarely ever change. So let's go ahead and see how this comes out to look into my face. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna start off first with, and I know the camera looks a little slanted, but yeah, this was like the best lighting I could do all daytime. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use Physician Formula Eye Cream and the Physician's Formula Aging Skin Care Wrinkle Corrector Firming Moisturizer. This one right here is in a purple bottle. I'm not sure if they still sell these in stores. I obviously bought mine at CVS. You could either find it at Walgreens or even online, I think. Or the best place to shop for beauty products would be beauties.com or drugstores.com. They always have coupons, 20% off coupons, store coupons, manufacturer coupons, and you don't have to print, cut anything. Just load it into your basket and you're ready to go and shop. And I have no makeup on, obviously. So I'm just applying this eye cream. It's just a nice cool effect to hydrate, since I do have dry skin. And it is oil based. It's oil based, so it will crease into my lines and wrinkles. On my eyes, smile lines, frown lines, any type of line. Now, skin moisturizers may be the most important part of your morning or night routine, protecting and hydrating your skin while ensuring that an even and long-lasting application of your makeup. While the type of moisturizer you choose will depend on the skin type and personal preference. For example, I have a few tricks of my own. I definitely love mixing my moisturizer with makeup, with any type of liquid makeup. Alrighty, so I just finished applying my moisturizer in my face. Just look and see if I don't have any like white cream in my face. It's very important just to moisturize your skin throughout the day and night. Especially if you have oily skin, you want to look for a moisturizer that's gonna help control the shine and the oil from your skin. No cream or primer is ever going to stop the oiliness from your skin, because obviously that's natural. And you could obviously use matte primers and so on. I never had any experience with it. I did have a recent customer that actually had really oily skin for a wedding, and I did her makeup, and throughout the whole entire ceremony she said that her face was always matte. And the primer that I used was from Victoria's Secret oil-free primer. It's not really a matte, but it's oil-free. So yeah, just very important to use that. In my case, I'm not going to use a primer just because I want to see the true effects of the foundation and how it truly works. So let's go ahead and get started. This is in light. Alright, I never use the brush when it comes with any type of product, just because most of them are disposable and not good quality. But for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna go ahead and use it. It's like fake it's just, I don't know. I don't even know what to call this material. It's just fake. The foundation does have SPF 15. It says shake before use. And yeah, it just says light in the back. So this is how the bottle looks. It's really cute, and girly. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply the foundation onto my face instead of the brush, because since it is oily, the whole foundation is just gonna go inside the brush, and I'm just gonna be wasting product. Oh, it's really oily. Oh, very runny.
So the smell of this foundation, it has a very strong chemical smell, which might bother a lot of people, but the smell does go away once it's applied into the face.
Okay, so this foundation is very dark. And this is the color Light. This foundation just moves. This brush just moves the foundation. It's not really doing anything for me. It is very soft, the texture. And has a powder finish. It reminds me a lot of the, I think it was called L'Oreal Nude. I have that one. So if you want me to do a comparison video, just like this video. Alrighty, so I finished applying the foundation. I did 2 layers just because I wanted to see the coverage of it. It's horrible off the bat. I don't like it. It like literally shows every single pore, so you would have to apply a mattifying a pore minimizer. I'm just gonna go ahead and zoom in a little closer, even if I don't want to, just to show you how bad this foundation really is.
Take a look at the top left of your screen. You will see around my cheeks and nose area, the pores are very defined because the foundation sinks in easily into the skin.
So as you can see, it's just a very bad foundation. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this back in its place. You could always return makeup, even if it's used. They damage it and send it back to whatever company it is, or they just trash it, I guess. I'm not sure what they really do with it. But while working with high-end makeup, what we did was if a foundation or whatever kind of makeup was used and returned, we'd just put it into a disposal and they would send it back. I think that's the policy with CVS as well. It says you can return makeup 100% guarantee. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and apply the concealer. Now this seems like the right color. I'm not sure about that because the foundation was something else, and this is actually in light medium. Ooh, I'm really scared. I should have just gotten light, but I didn't want it to look too white. It might be too orange for me, so let's just go ahead and see how this looks. So then this is the little nice bottle.
When it comes to makeup must-have, concealer is the top of my list. Not only does it brighten up your face, makes you look a little bit more awake, but it's also one of the few items I will take along with me, as well mascara and lipstick. Now if you know your perfect shade and the perfect way to apply it, you will feel the same way about this little miracle.
Oh wow, to roll on. I didn't expect that. I guess you twist it from the bottom, I'm not sure. Yeah, you twist it from the bottom. And I'm sorry for my eyebrows. I'm letting them grow. Throughout the years, I have just waxed over plugged, and I have seen such a difference. I haven't put anything into my eyebrows. I just naturally let them grow, and it's been like this for about 6 months. So the gaps are filling in, the edges too. Here on the top, I know it looks crazy, but gotta do what I gotta do. Okay, so I'm trying to see how it's gonna work out. Alrighty, so it was about 10 twists, or you count them, I'm not sure. Whoa, it's way too much product. But this seems like a really good concealer to highlight and contour your face. So instead of doing it with my fingers, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my Real Technique brush, and this is just a setting brush. So I just dab into it. I'm really loving this concealer. This is something that I am definitely gonna stay with. Most likely I'll just return the foundation and get the concealer. It's very natural, very light. Alrighty, so I just blended this out. I'm gonna go with the second layer of it, but let me just finish blending this out to see if I need any more. But honestly, I do like this. A concealer is something different I have never tried before. So there you go. Just gonna go ahead with the second swipe and see how it looks. Like, I don't see how you could actually overdo concealer with this because it's very liquidy. But then again, it does dry powdery, so who knows. Why do we use those type of words? Powdery, liquidy, silverish, pinkish. I don't know. So let's go ahead and try this again. Yep, I am a fan. This is gonna be my concealer to go to. I'm sure that even without foundation, this will look great. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna go ahead now with the powder and finish this face off. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab a little bit and apply it under my eye area where I just apply the concealer. Now mind you, I do have the other powder that I recently just bought since it was on clearance because the new one was coming out, and I love it. It reminds me of a MAC powder. Forgot the name of it. Oops. Forgot the name of it, but I will definitely put it down below in the description bar. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and just powder my whole face. It has a weird smell. You don't smell it when you apply it into your face and after it sets, but this does have a really bad smell. Like, it really bothers. Alrighty, so I'm pretty much done with my makeup. As you can tell, the light has changed a little bit just because it's past, I think, 5. But go ahead and let me know, how do you like it? How does it look on me? I feel like it's a tad bit too dark, but if you are lighter than me, you would tell the difference between your neck and your face and your neck. So just go ahead, leave any questions down below. I hope I explained myself very well. I tried to do my best explaining the pros and the cons in the foundation. If you still have any more questions or anything like that, again, just leave a comment below. Please subscribe and also like, share, all that stuff. Please, I definitely want to keep inspiring, and I really want to keep doing these makeup YouTube videos for my friends, for my families, and for you. So thank you. Bye.